Weh. Weh. Hi. 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 Hello. Oh, wait, I'm so far out. Okay, wait. Am I far in? I'm too far in. I'm right in the middle. And that's when Goldilocks discovered the best flavor. Oh, wait, flavor. The best temperature. The best. Frick. The best of oatmeal. Porridge. Wait, porridge. Is there a difference between porridge and oatmeal? Wait, I just thought about that. Is there a difference between porridge and oatmeal? I never thought about that. My favorite version of Goldilocks, by the way, is the one from the Puss in Boots movie. You ever watch the Puss in Boots movie, the newer one? Then like Goldilocks is played by like Florence Pugh of all people, and it's like really crazy that they got Florence Pugh to play freaking Goldilocks. You're like, how did you get her? How did you get her to play that? I mean, it's not that she was bad. She was actually phenomenal as Goldilocks. It was just like crazy, you know? It was certainly an experience to see Florence Pugh play Goldilocks. I think Florence Pugh is a phenomenal actor, and she is so gorgeous. I fangirl over her all the time when I see her in movies. I'm like, oh my goodness, hello. You know who also fangirls over her? Is Rena. We share our shared attraction of Florence Pugh. So does Perry. But hi everyone. I hope you guys have had a great day today. I woke up 2 hours ago. Basically, I woke up like 2 hours ago. I watched Wicked the movie last night, which was really crazy. I hadn't seen it until yesterday. And it was a bit insane. Wow! Thank you for the offering, Crybaby. Ashi, thank you for the yellow super. Hi, Toka. After watching Rena's stream, I want to say that I and the other Crybabies are love you. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. You don't have to worry about me or anything. I watched Rena's stream last night. You guys were so funny, being so concerned about dreams. I mean, I guess dreams have meaning. I don't really have good dreams. I mostly have really stressful dreams, but you know, they say somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't know the rest of that song. I don't know why I started singing that. I just like it connected in my brain, like being like somebody once. So anyway, thank you so much for the concern and the care. You guys are so funny. You know, life is very stressful. Actually, if you want to hear the timeline, I guess, of the dreams that I sent in for Rena's thing. You see, I know I'm a little extra. She was like, will you send in some dreams? And I was like, well, I'll just send in like a couple and then she can just pick which ones. I didn't think she'd read all of them. I didn't think she'd read all of them. I like watched it back after because I was a little busy after stream, so I couldn't watch her stream, but then I watched the VOD. The one from the Pinstripe Tower that looks like the CN Tower. It was so funny. When she was like, the CN Tower, I thought that was the Cartoon Network Tower. I was like, huh? What? What do you mean the Cartoon Network Tower? Is there a Cartoon Network specific tower? I didn't know there was a Cartoon Network specific tower. But, I like... You know, I had 3 shots of espresso and I'm still yawning. I had the dream in the CN Tower where I was like living there and then like there was the earthquake and then my house was shifting around. That was like when I was in like the god equivalent of like kindergarten age. Like that was like, I remember that dream from when I was like the god equivalent of a kindergartner. And then I had my dream about like the alien takeover dreams. I've had the alien takeover dreams since I was like a young god. I've had that like reoccurringly throughout my life. Just this like dream about the world the world being taken over by aliens, and I'm at a school, or I'm at my apartment, or I'm at like a dorm when I lived in a dorm, and then there's like all these aliens coming in and everyone's fighting, and then I always get picked to be an ambassador, and I'm always like, why am I the ambassador? What can I do? And I never get understood, and I get killed, and it's always very interesting. It surely is very interesting to die. And then, you know, I've had that reoccurring since I was young. The winding road one with the bus, I think I had that one around what would be considered, like, high school godlish age. Like, high school. Like, around a high school age. And then I also had the last dream, which was the nice dream. I also had that one around, high schoolish age. And then, you know, the one and then the one I had where I was like changing through different ages, I had that one around like early college-ish age. None of them were like frequently recent. I actually have, well, most of my recent dreams are more like very stressful, but they're not like imaginatively stressful, and they're not very like interesting ones. Like a lot of my current dreams are more like trying to fulfill a task and never being able to fulfill it, which I read online is something about like self-doubt or something. And then I have a lot of dreams nowadays where I'm like oh yeah, I have like a lot of dreams where like I have this like person or thing or item that I have to deliver. And like I keep going on these journeys to like deliver this thing, and then it never reaches the place. And I also have a lot of dreams where I am like, I guess I have a lot of dreams where I'm counted on to do something and I always failed the task nowadays. Which isn't that interesting, honestly. I do also have a dream that I had a dream recently where this was really weird. I had a dream recently where I was like a Pokemon trainer and I had a Dragonite, and I was like a competitive Pokemon battler, but the Pokemon and stuff in this world, like it was like you could take damage and you were kind of connected to them, similarly to like if you remember Pokemon Tamers or Digimon Tamers, where in the one where like when they started like being so connected to their Digimon that like when the Digimon took damage, they took damage. I remember being in that one, and then there was like this end of the world battle and I was fighting, and then like I couldn't feel it because it was a dream, but like, you know, like the thought feeling, the phantom feeling of like my Dragonite being in the battle and my skin being ripped off, and then like because it was being attacked by all these different Pokemon and I was trying to like save the world, and so my Dragonite and I were fighting. I don't know why it was a Dragonite, because I really don't care that much about Dragonite as a Pokemon. Like, it's not my favorite at all, but I had a Dragonite, and I was like, why? When I woke up, I was like, why? Not that it's bad, it's just not my favorite. My most recent one was actually very interesting. I had a recent dream about 3 days ago that I remember, where I was being convinced by a couple of friends to move into, the like basically house complex they were living in this dream. I don't have any friends who live in a mansion, but like my friends in this one were living in a mansion, and they were trying to convince me to move out of my apartment into this mansion because there would be a nice backyard for my dog and it was big. And I was like, okay, sure, maybe, but I like brought my dog to go like visit the place, and then I put the dog in the backyard, and I went to go look at him after hanging out with my friends, and he was gone. And I realized, I don't know why I hadn't checked in this dream. I was obviously not very thoughtful in this dream, because I checked the backyard and the fence was too low. So I should have known, if I had seen it, that my dog would jump the fence. So I was like freaking out, and I ran into the streets. I was looking and looking and looking for my dog, and then I found my dog in the middle of the street, ran over by a car. And then I woke up. I had that dream like 2 days ago. So I don't know what that means, but I had that dream. Have I had a happy dream recently? Not necessarily, no. I don't really remember like, well, no, I don't really remember happy dreams. If I have them, I don't remember them. I remember when I have no dream, I'm more often than not, I don't remember the dream, or I remember it very briefly, and then if I don't write it down, I forget about it. But there are ones that I remember that stick out to me, like that one. I think I just have a lot of stressed out dreams because I'm rather stressed out most of the time, but it doesn't really matter. Stress is just a part of life. Have you ever thought you had no dream but then realized you actually did? Well, I mean, we technically always have dreams. It's not that we never have a dream. It's like if you wake up and you don't remember having a dream, it's that you had dreams but you can't remember them. Because we all just have dreams. It's like a part of the sleep cycle, right? But I will say that's why I prefer naps. I think I've almost never had a nap since joining SVP because I've been so busy. But I used to get like a majority of my sleep through naps. I used to take like a good like, oh god, I used to come home from work and have like a nice like 3-hour nap. I used to come home from work and have like a 3-hour nap. That was nice. But I don't have time to do that anymore because I work and then I come back home and then I have more work. But I used to have naps, and I used to prefer having naps because when I have naps, I almost never remember my dreams. I just like rest and I wake up. And so like, you know, some people say that naps, they don't like enjoy them because they feel groggy after, but I've always really enjoyed having naps. I feel like I slept better having a nap. Because when I have like actual nighttime sleep, I feel like I always have really stressful dreams and I remember them, and like I feel like I don't get as good of a sleep when I have a normal like night sleep, but I always feel so refreshed after a nap. But I haven't really had one in like a couple of months. But that's just life, you know? Life changes. Your ability to do certain things that you enjoy doing changes as well, you know? So what can you say? What can you do? Hi! Welcome in! Like, what do you call? Why am I so tired? I had 3 shots of espresso. Jeez. I should just open an energy drink. I have some from yesterday. I should just drink some of it. Last night, I was watching, the video that Hime Hajime released for her playing Fear and Hunger, and I finished it this morning because I need to finish it last night. It was very long, but I was like reinvigorated in my interest in Fear and Hunger. I mean, I've always been invigorated by my interest in Fear and Hunger, but I was more like, oh my god, one day I have to play Fear and Hunger, like the original one, on stream. Though I'm much worse at the original one than I am on the second one. The second one I've paid more attention to. I remember more information about. I am more interested in the characters in number 2. But number 1 also has a really big charm to it. Yeah, naps are phenomenal. What is it called? I also have oh, I was gonna say I finalized my schedule for next week, guys. So that means I can actually post it today. Watch me not post it even though I have it written down. I have my schedule and I'm really excited. Because next week I have on Wednesday night, I will be doing a collaboration with Adora Fortune. We'll be doing a Silly Juice tier list on Wednesdays. It's gonna be a little later than normal. I believe we scheduled it for 8 p.m. PST. So it will be a little later than my normal streams. But I will be doing a collab with her on my channel on Wednesday for a Silly Juice tier list. And then I know that Serena already posted her schedule. So on Friday I'll be doing Plate Up with her, Lemmy, and Yui, I believe on Serena's channel. And then I forget which day of the week I scheduled it, but we're gonna do I Just Want to Be Single. I didn't know that the release of the Just Want to Be Single was early access still. So it's gonna be shorter than I thought it would be, but it's because it's only chapter 1. So it's not fully complete yet. So we're just gonna try out the first part of the game that is released, and then whenever more of the game is released, we'll do another stream for that part of it. Because I really just want to play it regardless if it's still regardless of if it's still early access and not fully completed, because I think it's just a really interesting game. So I really want to just try it out anyway. And then, what was it I wanted to do? You know what wait, I can speak English. You know, you know when you like write down something and you're like, I'm gonna remember what this is, and then you like totally don't. Well, that's totally not me. It is me. That's just what happened. I was like, I literally wrote my schedule and I made it in Figma this morning, and then I come here and I'm like, guys, I made the schedule, and then I can't remember what I wrote down on my freaking schedule. I said the important things. The other things they'll be there when you see them, obviously. Obviously they'll be there when you they'll be there when you see them. Also, I realized that I could put my little version of me behind my gamer hands. Isn't that cool? With the new VTS update, where you can like put things between layers, I can like put her between. I didn't even notice I could do that. It looks like I'm holding a cat. My cat was going crazy last night. She was she was so angry. I don't know what was wrong. Well, first of all, she's like, my cat was upset recently. I don't know if you guys have this, but I think I've brought it up before that there's like ants that visit my apartment just for my cat's food. So I made her a moat where I put like an old cake carrying container, and I filled it with soap and Dawn water. Dawn water with Dawn soap and water. Can you imagine if I filled it with soap and Dawn water? What the flick is a Dawn water? I filled it with Dawn soap and water, and then put the bowls in the middle of this little moat I made with a cake tin, so that the ants would stop visiting her food. But I don't know what it is. She was like acting like that was happening, so I went to go check on her food, and there was no ants. So I don't really know what's happening, but she was very much like you know the TikToks and shorts and like reels that you see of cats where they're like, and then they're like running around, their backs are arched, their eyes are wide, they're like, ah, and you're like, what did I do? What's happening? I was like just trying to watch freaking a playthrough of Fear and Hunger last night, and she was jumping off the walls, just freaking the freak out. Freak the freak out. Don't say that. That can't be real. Nope, it's not haunted. Can't be real. I don't know what it is. She was just angry, and I was like, what did I do? What have I done? I'm just vibing. Like, I was like, your food bowl is full. The litter box is clean. Nothing is happening. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm just trying to relax before I go to sleep. Also, I mean, should I say it now? I don't know. Let me look at the calendar. 1 second. Let me look at my calendar. Next week. Keep your eyes open for something next week. That's a better way of saying it without spoiling anything. You should look out for something next week. The end. Actually, you should look out for several things next week, not just one thing. You should look out for several things next week. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was thinking about, oh, that was it. Oh, okay. I was thinking about, like, you know, when, like, you're playing a game and then you're, like, trying to figure out, like, what games are similar to it. I was trying to figure out, like, what type of genre I actually like. Because I don't actually know, as obviously I don't know, like, game stuff very well. So I was trying to figure out, like, what search terms I should put in order to find games that are similar to the ones that I like. Like, you know, like, I like Fear and Hunger. I like games like Off. I like games that have, like, it doesn't have to be pixelated, but I like ones that are, like, flat. And I don't know what to say. when I type into the search bar games like Flat One. Yes, you know? Hi, Foxy, welcome! I was talking about my plight in trying to find video games that interest me and are in my genre with my limited knowledge of how to use the search engine. Wait, no, not the search engine. I can use the search engine. RPG Maker games? Is that just what it would be? Like, is that the genre you would find? RPG Maker games. Because I know it's made in an RPG Maker engine, but isn't that just like JRPG? 2D games, 8-bit games. 8-bit games. Sticky notes. Open sticky notes. Sticky notes. So I can write it what you're saying. Skip for now. I don't want to sign in with OneNote. Stop that. Why would I want to sign in with OneNote? I'm looking for games that are like Fear and Hunger and Off and like The Witch's House and stuff like that. Like cool games. Little Misfortune. June. I can spell the English language. 2D games. 8-bit games. RPG Maker games. I don't really know what this type of genre is because it's not like I don't want to like how fine am I with depression and a sad story? Have you seen the games I play? Have you seen the games I play? Lisa the Painful. Like, what do you mean when I find with something depression and sad? I mean, I think the only two games I finished on this channel are Fear and Hunger 2 and Little Goody Two Shoes. Those are the two games that I've played. Fran Bow. I think, aren't those the only ones I finished? Have I finished other games? I don't think I have I? Space Funeral? Space Funeral. I also wanted to know, I wanted to take from your thought process. How much do you care if a game is popular? Because I've been looking into some channels that talk about games sort of similar to the ones that I like, but they play a lot of games that are like not as well known as ones like I've heard of Lisa the Painful and Fran Bow before, but I never looked into them. But like, how much do people like you care about whether a game is popular if I try to play it? Because like, I want you also to be able to enjoy the game that I play. Because I might also enjoy it, but you know, I probably would enjoy a good amount of games that are similar to games like this. I really care if they're popular as long as I like it. Smaller games have more dedicated fan bases. Thanks, Foxy. I'm indifferent? Okay. Okay. Because I've been looking into a couple of, well, they're like, well, what's the name of one of them? Let me look it up. I have it on my saved videos list. Let me look it up. They're, history. I was watching this person, and they recommended this game, and I stopped watching their video because it looked really interesting, so I didn't want to ruin it for myself. But I was like, that is so cool. And it was about this girl who has to convince her mom that she's real or something. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I was like, that's such a cool concept. What the flippity? And it had like this really beautiful art, and it was all pixely and stuff. I was like, I love dark game about sadness and sorrow. When you know what, that moment when you're sadness, sorrow. Did I put it in my liked videos? Give it to me. I want to look at it again. I'm sure I liked it. I like everything that I want to rewatch. Where did it go? I Am Nima. I was looking at this person play I Am Nima. I Am Nima. Put that down. And then I was looking into this other one by this other person called Last Light. Do you guys know that one too? I know a lot of you guys probably play games like the ones I like. Last Light. I was thinking about this last night because I was watching like Fear and Hunger, and I was watching Fear and Hunger, and I was like, Fear and Hunger is now popular. It used to not be popular, but it is now more mainstreamly popular than it used to be. You know? Well, I think that there should be able to be a good balance of both growth and join community. Do I care about being overtly full of traction? Not really. But like, would I like my community to continue to grow? Yes. Last Light reminds me of Yomawari. Yomawari is the one, didn't Lemmy play Yomawari? Or is that a different game I'm thinking of? Is that a different game that I'm thinking of? Oh, I also have to play, what's that one that Yui played? I liked that one. The one that Yui played? With the little guy. Yui played one with a little guy. Little Nightmares. You know what game I want to play, but I don't think I have the skill level to play, so if I tried to play it, I'd be like, LOL. Is this game called Salt and Sanctuary. But I don't know if I'd be good at... Do I think I'd be able to play it? I don't know. It looks a little hard. Any game that I have to actually control my character, I'm like, I don't know. Me when I have to actually use eye-hand coordination to hit buttons versus just thinking with my gigantic noggin. With my gigantic VTuber noggin that has a brain in it that goes do. Wait, that's the heart. The one that like... My brain that goes... The brain goes... The brain goes... The brain goes... Like... But does the brain canonically make a sound? Not canonically. Like, I mean, I know it's silent, but like, in franchises, does the brain ever make a specific sound? I like just thought about this now. It squelches sometimes. That's certainly a sentence. The brain, it squelches sometimes. It squelches. I don't think so. Not that I remember. If I did, I'd never sleep. I'm like, you know, cause like people like in like Tom and Jerry and then like the eyes go like ba-dump when it like sees like the girl cat, and then it's like, you know, like a ding. Valiant. Why did I just become so southern when I said that? I was about to say like Valiant Hearts. Yeah, I'm Apple Bloom. I don't know why I always do that specific version of like, for like you guys to know when I reference that, it's specifically a video of one video. I don't know why I always remember that one moment in the MLP voice actor for Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and a guy that was also Apple Bloom's brother, and they were reacting to the episode of My Little Pony where the Cutie Mark Crusaders get their cutie marks and the Crusaders of the Lost Mark, and then they're like introducing themselves, and they're introducing themselves, and then she always goes, "I'm Apple Bloom," and I specifically remember just that moment of the reaction. I just remember that moment. And like nothing else about the reaction. I don't remember what they said about the episode. I don't remember what they were talking about. I just remember the way she said that one line. It's just like there's a moment in Barbie Swan Lake that I always remember. And it's when the unicorn in Barbie Swan Lake goes, minty. Cause so the little goblin guy, he comes into the room with this plate that has these little cookies on it, and he offers them a cookie, and it looks just like a Thin Mint, and she eats it and she goes, minty. And it's just like, and so that's why every time I like that's what started me onto the freaking Thin Mint train, was that moment and that show with that soundbite and me thinking that looks like a Thin Mint. And then me starting to eat Thin Mints, because I used to like the coconut ones, you know, the ones with the rings around it? Samosas. I used to like samosas until I watched that, and then I liked Thin Mints. And now I still love Thin Mints, and I still associate it with the one line that is completely not related to it. Anyway. Because it's good. I mean, also Thin Mints are good, but I didn't like it when I was younger until that moment. You know? There's just like a lot of sound bites I have in my head. It's just like the me when I'm Yuxi, but I don't like Yuxi's design. I was listening to more Pokemon cries yesterday, and I was thinking about all the ones that I like. Did you know that? Did you ever look into I thought it was iconic because I was listening to the newest gen, because I realized I never really listened to the newest gen's cries. That the dog sound, the bread one where he goes like oh, 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 oh. That's like his cry. It's just like oh, 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 oh. I'm like, okay. Me talking about Pokemon, I guess now. I was talking about sound before. You know, I was thinking about it after I looked at the website that has like the Pokemon cries, that it'd be really funny to do like a stream where I'm with like a couple of the girls who like Pokemon, and we like memorize, just like we all practice like just 3 of the soundboards for the more popular Pokemon generations, like the older ones that we actually know better. And then we do like a competition to see who knows the most cries. I thought that would be kind of fun. Like the way we do it is like we don't play the sound. We do it where like one of us picks a random Pokemon, we play the sound, and we have to mimic it with our voice and then see if someone can recognize it. So like if I was like then like the other girls have to be like, "Huh, what is?" That's Cricketune. Oh, which one is what was Infernape's one is that one's Infernape. Oh no, that's Monferno. That's Monferno. And then Chimchar's is wait, what is his thing? Well, Gen 4 is easy to remember probably because of the age you play it, right? Like, for instance, I feel like most of us know Gen 4 because we grew up with Gen 4. Or Gen 5. Probably, I don't know. Like, what's a really easy to remember one that's like, "Hi, Dreamy! Welcome!" I'm thinking about Pokemon cries because I have something wrong with my brain. I'm like, ooh. Trying to remember a really easy to remember one. Like, the shaman cry is like, and the combi one is, and then can you do the I can blow my whistle, baby, whistle? I'm just joking. I don't even know that song. I don't know why I started singing it. I don't even know that song. But I'm happy you like my whistling. I like to whistle. Yes, cannot many people whistle? I had to learn that when I was in preschool. Anyone can whistle. That's like a fucking theater song. I don't even know that song. I don't know why I even sang it. I don't even know if that's what the line sounds like. Learning how to whistle better. I can't do the big one though with the 2 fingers in the mouth. I can't do like the. I can't do that one. I can just do the weak baby sauce version like I just did. I can do the weak baby sauce version. What is the? Anyone can whistle lyrics. Easy, easy, darling. This won't pick it up, right? If I play this from like my browser, will this pick it up and then get me demonetized? Can I like turn this off and see what happens? Like, I just want to hear the. I just have to hear the beginning of this, because if not, I'm gonna like freak the freak out. I like need to hear what this sounds like, because it's like so iconic in my brain. I heard it before. What does it sound like? You can't hear this, right? Nah, you can't hear that. That's poggers. Great. What does it sound like? One can whistle. That's what they say. Easy. Anyone can whistle any all day. Easy. Okay, it's done. I was like, I remember there was a girl in my class who used to freaking sing that song all the time for her audition class, and I was like, and then I was like, and the fact that I can't remember that song no more, I was like, I can't even remember the freaking like lyrics or the tune. I'm gonna flip the freak out. If I know that I like, there's a sound in my head that I can't get out, I'm like, I'm gonna explode if I don't know what the sound is or what it's from. Still hunting a female amphalophony? Well, you don't have to do that, Sharky. It's gonna be really hard. Don't the alphas have like a smaller shiny chance? Well, thank you, Web. The Lophany. What's wrong with the Lophany? Shiny alpha Lophany. Ooh, female one too. You know, I'll be so honest with you. I was like considering making. I'm not a furry. I'm not. And I respect people who are furries, but I am not a furry. But I had this idea recently where I was like, should I just like do a stream where I design a fursona? Like just to do it. I was like thinking about it. I was like, would that be fun if I did that? Would you guys enjoy that? I was like, I don't identify as a furry. I don't need a fursona. I would never use it for anything. But I was like, would that be something that appeals? would that appeal to you if I did that? You know. I was thinking that would be my next drawing thing after I do my emote drawing. Would be to first come up with like what it would be. You know what I mean? What would my fursona be? It would have to be like a mythical creature. Like, it would have to be like a mix of all my different stuffs, you know? One second. I'm trying to pull something up. What is this? I was trying to pull up like a what would like I was like looking at furries. I was like, furry. Do you want to know what I typed into my thing? Was I typed in furry types, and I was like furry types. I was like looking at these pictures, like what type of furry is these? And then it was just like actual regular animals. I was like, no, I want like mythical furry types. It's like as if I'm looking for like a Pokemon. I'm like furry type. Is there like a furry type in that? Isn't there like a Pokemon game, like a ROM hack or something, where it's like they add like a bunch of different types and there's like a furry type? Me looking at the furry typing chart. Some of our fursona ideas. I would try it. I definitely would. There's angel Dutch dragons. What makes them Dutch? Are they from like Deutschland? Like what do you mean? Angel Dutch dragon. What makes it an angel Dutch? What makes them Dutch? Is it created by someone from who's Dutch? They squeak? That's what makes them Dutch? Is the ability to squeak? The ones of you who are furries should put furry animal types that you think I would look like into my general so I can look them up. The ones of you who are furries should put ideas of types of furries into my my general. I'll save them for the day that I do a furry drawing stream. Do I even understand furries? No. No worries, Unlikely, no worries. I draw my hair all the time, so... Well, not all the time, but I've had to draw my hair a lot, so... To me, it's like, well... Like, I don't want you to suffer drawing it. It's kind of hard without doing stuff like that. Like, it takes a lot of time otherwise. And, like... Crystals themselves are kind of hard to draw. I'm not good at drawing crystals, really. Just my own hair. I heard you want to know about furry. I'm not... Well, first of all, in general, never try to DM one of the talents with our discords through the server because that's, I believe, against the server's rules, and I don't want anyone to get kicked out just because they want to help us. So just don't do that, just in case. I don't want any of you to accidentally break a rule in the server because I want you guys to be able to be in the server. But also, I like, what do you call? I do read the general enough where if you suggest something, I probably would see it. But regardless of whether I design a fursona on stream, I'm not a furry. Just so everyone is clear on that. I support furries. I think that furry designs are cool, but I am not a furry. So, just saying. You can want to design yourself a fursona without being a furry. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's like I can design MLP Sona, but that doesn't mean that I want to be a pony. Well, that's not true, actually. I would love to have a pony model. Just for funsies. There's this person who makes, like, MLP models I saw on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I was rich! I, like, saw this person who makes these, like, phenomenal My Little Pony models, and I was like, oh my god, if I was rich, I would buy that. If I was rich, I would buy myself an MLP version of my model. I'm not crazy, I promise. I just love MLP. I was like, oh my god, those are so cool. Yeah, I saw that one too. I have to get that one too, so I can so that I can do a stream with UE with those models. MLP is good. You know my favorite old MLP character was Wind Whistler, and she would always whistle after everything she said. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, Roger that." A lot more success. Furry really isn't a species as much as a classification. I see. Oh yeah, I was like, well, you know, if there's not one that's already made, you know what would be cool too is if I make a furry Sona and I also make like a species of furry based on me. A cowgirl? I've never been a cowgirl. What are you talking about? What are my favorite mythical beasts? I think my favorite mythical beasts are I like Cutins. I love Cutins. Cutins are really cool. I like Nekomata. I like those are the only ones I think about, honestly. I like unicorns. I like is it the 100-color deer? There's a Chinese folklore. What is it called? It's like colored deer. I used to watch a cartoon. 9-colored deer. A deer of 9 colors. I used to watch that animation all the time when I was a kid. It's like a part of my brain. It's a Buddhist Jataka tale. In 1981, it was adapted into an animated film of the same name, called The Nine-Colored Deer. The artist didn't put a brush on your tail and those ears without a good reason. What do you mean by a brush on my tail? My tail is completely made of, it's just like... It's a music note. What do you mean? On my tail? My tail is a music note. My tail looks like a music rest. It's more of a demon tail than like a bushy tail or anything. And I helped design my character, my model. My artist didn't decide how I looked. I had a design draft originally. And then they helped bring that idea to life. But I actually came into my designing process with my artist with a basic original draft of my concept. So most of the concepts in my design are originally from that version of myself that I sent in. What is the game about? The game is about, I mean, yeah, it's more like a leathery sort of like feeling. I think of it as something that feels like a cool, moldable, soft stone. In my opinion, that's how it feels to me. It's like smooth, and the ending part is very sharp, so I could slice something with it. The Last Guardian. 3D game. Can I play it? The Last Guardian. Is it 3D enough where I can play it, or is it 3D too much to where I can't play it? Let me see a video of this. I don't know if I could play it. I feel like the camera movement is too fast. I'd say like a good version of a game that you could say that I can play would be like Pokemon Legends Arceus is like the amount of 3D game I can play without really having any motion sickness, and I think that's because it doesn't move a lot. You know, like it moves, but it doesn't move too much. It's very stable, the 3D camera in that one. But I like the graphics of The Last Guardian. I think the graphics are really, really pretty. But I definitely don't know if I could actually end up doing it. Dino Crisis is cool. Is there like top-down games that you guys like? I know I have to play Darkwood too. I have Darkwood. I bought that one. I saw that one and I was like, that's cool. Though I think I'd be like bad at it. Like top down, like Weird West. Weird West. Definitive. This looks a lot like, this reminds me of Divinity. Weird West. Rain World. Rain World. World. Oh, it's so cute. Rain World is so cute. It's hard? Oh no. Slug Cat. Oh, you should recommend that to Lemmy too. It's a Slug Cat. Green World. One shot. A one-shot is by the people who made, what is the other game they made? Oh, Hades is... But it's like Hades but good? What does that mean? What game is like Hades but good? I thought Hades was good. Lots of people love Hades. I've heard of Hades. Lots of people like Hades. What do you mean Hades but good? None holy? What is none holy? There's a hole in the nun? Holy. Risque? What makes it risque? Is it just like cutscenes? What makes none holy risque? Is it just the designs of the girls? That's like, the designs aren't any worse than if I was playing like a Nikkei game. I've heard good things about Hades. Like, is it just the art? What's risque about none holy? It's just girls in nun outfits. It's just this design. Oh, that's not very risque. Have you seen anime, girls? Have you seen anime before? I mean, I don't think that's that risque. Comparatively. Like, oh my god, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of anime out there. I'll say that you're like, whoa. Now that's ecchi. Like, you ever see that anime where there's this guy and then he like has to take care of all these monster girls in his house, and like there's like a spider girl and a girl who's like a snake and a horse girl and a slime girl and a harpy girl and Monster Musume. I used to watch Monster Musume with a couple of friends. That was kind of interesting. I'll say that. That was kind of interesting, I'll say that. There was Mortis. I think Mortis is on my is in my what do you call my waiting list? Not waiting list. My hold. My list of games that I want to play. Mortis, but I'll put it down again on my list. Maho Ako. I've actually never watched Madoka Magica, which Serena finds to be atrocious, so I guess one day I have to fix it. My favorite monster girl in general. Ooh. I mean, I'm trying to think of monster girls in different animes that I like have watched, because whenever someone asks me about animes, I have to remember the ones I've watched. Monster girls. Like, what also counts as a monster girl? Does it have to be like more than just like a like do dragons and stuff not count? Does it have to be like a full-on monstery looking girl, or like you know, like if we're talking about Monster Musume, my favorite girl from Monster Musume was the horse one. When I watched Monster Musume, I liked the horse one. But is Lemmy a monster girl? If anything, I'd say Perry is more of a monster girl. Let's see. I like, there's a... Oh, I forget, like, what this anime is called, but there's this cute wolf girl from this anime I watched when I was younger, where her name is, like, Mashiro, and I can never remember the anime's name. But her name is like Mashiro after marshmallows. Like she was like a marshmallow. Her name was after marshmallows, you know? Do you know that anime? I've been trying to think about what that anime is called for like actual years, but I just can't remember it. She's like a wolf girl god, and her name is Mashiro, and like she's in an anime, and she's like forgot her past. Am I winning? I haven't even started the game yet. The best monster girl animes. Best monster girls. Oh, there's this one I like A Centaur's Life. I watched that one when I was younger too. I will say, mostly of the ones that I've watched were the ones with like Monster Musume, because my friends tried to get me to watch interviews with no, not interviews. It's the one where they're doing stuffies, and I was like, that's a little risque. I don't know enough monster girls to do a tier list on a monster girl. You should definitely ask Perry to do that. I'm sure Perry could do that very easily. I think she's watched more animes than me. I do tend to like horse girls. I've noticed that. I like a lot of horse girls. Monster Girl Doctor. Yeah, like interspecies reviewers. My friends tried to get me to watch interspecies reviewers. Tama. It is! Kiss on My Deity! Oh my god, I've been looking for this freaking anime for fucking years. Kiss of My Deity, that's the anime. Holy crap. Kiss on My Deity. I need to save that. I've been looking for this freaking anime for absolutely actual years. I would always say I used to like this anime with a wolf girl named Mashiro or something, and then I would look for Mashiro and I'd never like find her. It's that one, yes. Kiss of My Deity. I have to watch that again because I remember really liking it when I was younger, and I just never like finished it. I also liked that one where it was like the 8 eyes or something. Is it 8 eyes or was it 9 eyes? It was 11 eyes. I also liked, so I watched Kiss on My Deity and like 11 eyes at the same time when I was younger, and I remember liking both of them, and like, but I never finished either of them. I liked 11 eyes and I liked Kiss on My Deity. Yes, I like frickin' gosh darn harem-ish, whatever, supernatural anime, okay? Kill me. I'm a sucker for it. I also like, well, of course, my favorite is Yuri, though. I like, I was watching someone talk about, what do you call? The Assassin? My Assass. Trying to remember in my head what I just literally was saying about the name of this anime, that I can remember the name of the anime because I have such a good brain power. Oh, frick. Why is my brain not loading today? I had 3 shots of espresso. My brain should be working at like prime speed. My brain should be working at prime speed. She's an assassin girl sent to kill the girl who she's working with, and the girl has a pure concept of time. It's like a Yuri anime. It only had 12 episodes, even though the light novel's still happening. The intro song is done by Millie, and it's really good, and I want to do a short cover of it one day. The girl has like, ribbon in her hair, the main girl, and pale blonde hair, and she has a knife and a I actually sent her in as a part of a reference for me as well when I was sending my references to Lucy. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Executioner and Her Way of Life. Can you guess? Hey, can you guess which part of her design, like when I sent to Lucy, the main girl, what's her name? The main girl's name is Minot. Can you guess when I sent Minot to Lucy, what a part of it I was asking Lucy to reference for my design? Can you guess? Hey, do you have a guess? I love Minot. I think Minot is so cool. Minot. You hear boss music? Where? Where's the boss music coming from? Where? Is there a boss? I sent Minot. I sent oh, it was like boss music? Oh, really? I don't play games with bosses, so I don't know. I was just saying. I sent Minot and I sent Minot and Freeren. I sent Minot and Freeren to Lucy as a part of my references for my energy and expression. And that's why my base face looks like this. Wait, let her go back. Why am I not going back to original position? Did it unset that from my VTS? What's happening? Go back to default. So the reason that oops, I got small. I sent Minot and Freeren to my artist when I was asking for like my general expression and stuff and like my general vibe. And so that's why when I lose tracking, I look like this. This is my default when I lose tracking, is to look like this. It's cause Minot and Freeren both have very generally like staring menacingly. Because Freeren and Minot both have very like stern looking general vibe face. This looks disappointed. Did you like how I was like frozen for a second and then then it came at you like I like how it like oh. I like how it like swings towards you. It's like I just think it's so funny when that happens. If I like Freeman, I'll be okay with Madoka being drawn out and unmental. That's not true. I have tried to watch Madoka before and I got bored. But I also haven't watched all of Freerun. I've just watched a couple of episodes. I never got to finish it. I started Freerun with a couple of friends who were like, oh my god, let's watch it together. And then we never finished it, so. There's a the anime I'm currently watching right now, when I do watch anime by myself, is it's this one called it's called Level 99 or something. Oh flippity, I know what animes are called. Villainous Level 99. I've been watching Villainous Level 99. Catch you off guard? You think I have a bubbly personality? Really? That's very funny. Thank you. I'm happy you think I have a bubbly personality. I always think that I sound completely dead inside, and that I look like I'm dead inside, and that I seem very, dead inside. So, For you to say that you think I have a very bubbly personality, that is very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Hi! Bubbly like a grandma! What the flippity? What do you mean? I seem very youthful but dead inside, don't you think? It's not like I'm old, it's just... I don't hang out with the... I don't know, I don't use the internet a lot. I don't know what a way to say it, I just don't use the internet a lot. Not all of us were raised with free access to the internet, you know? Not all of us were raised with a gaming console and playing COD or whatever that people play. Ever have a grandma that is eager to bake cookies? No, because my grandparents all died when I was very young, but I'm sure many people do. I mean, I'm not very eager to bake cookies, not anymore. Maybe a long time ago. Did you find another shiny Sharky? I just don't really understand. I understand internet, that people do internet. Is it a girl? I do want to watch Made in Abyss. I don't know if I'd watch a lot of those ones. A lot of them seem like they have action, and I'm not a big... Ew! I guess you could make it into a freaking Umbreon or something. Or Jolteon or something, I don't know. It's a boy! That means you can't make it into a Sylveon! Ugh! I like Sylveon. Made in Abyss? Yeah! It's because I try to only play Pokemon with a female team. I specifically almost only play Pokemon if the team has to be all females, except for this run I'm doing with Lemmy because we don't have time for that. But if I was playing by myself, I would literally reset to catch only females. That's actually how I play the game. I have to reset for a female when I do Pokemon. When you watch me play Legends ZA, you're gonna watch me reset. You're gonna watch me reset for a female of whatever starter I end up getting. I don't know which... Oh, I don't know which freaking starter I want from ZA. I don't know which one I want. Because it's their... None of them are my favorite! It was so easy when I was doing freaking Legends Arceus because I knew that Cyndaquil was going to be a ghost type. I like Cyndaquil a lot. I love fire starters. It was so easy to be like, oh, I want the Cyndaquil, you know? But then Legends ZA came out and they put out these freaking opening, and I was like, I don't care how the game looks. I want my freaking starter Pokemon to be good. And then they didn't pick a single one that I like. Tokura, am I gay? I wouldn't say I'm gay. I think I like... Well, I'd have to be interested in things, but I like everyone. I think everyone is beautiful. Except when they're mean. Then they're not beautiful. They're just meanies. But I think everyone is beautiful. I saw all 3 Arceuses in the starters and I thought... dang, I want none of them. I saw 3 Arceuses? I saw... Hazel, what did you just... I saw all 3 Arceuses. I saw all 3 Arceus ZA starters. It's not... It's just called Legend ZA. I thought you were trying to say, like, a French version of the, and you were saying za, and I was like, I don't think that that's how you say the in French. No, you saw all Legend ZA starters. I was like, what are you talking about? I saw all 3 Legends ZA starters and thought I want none of them. Yes, same. Same. I just, they're not the ones that I want, you know? I was hoping, you know, maybe They'd include Litten, or, I don't know, another cat, or they would include, like, I don't know, a cuter one. Not that Chikorita's not cute, it's just that, like, Chikorita's just not my favorite. You know, I understand that everyone likes Chikorita because Chikorita's freaking cute, but is it so hard to use Turtwig instead? I prefer Turtwig to Chikorita. I'd much rather use a Turtwig. I'm just saying. Piplup would have been fine. I also really like Chimchar. Chimchar's like my favorite fire starter. I'm a huge fan of Chimchar. Well, I mean, isn't Chikorita based off a freaking like Daikon or something? It's like a freaking like a Daikon thing, isn't it? Then it becomes like a Meganium. I hope that they give them regional new evolution forms to save them, because I guess maybe if their final forms were better, I would also be more interested in some of them as well. I just want them to be cuter. Because I think all of the ones they pick have really ugly ending forms. Not that like they need to be cute, but I would be preferable if they were cute. Like all the Legends Arceus starters, when they got their regional forms and then they evolved, all became cuter. In my opinion, they all got cuter. And then all the ones they picked for Legends ZA, their ending forms are not very cute, and I would like it if they all became cuter. Yes, I do. I am someone who cares about looks in Pokemon, okay? I try to play with a very cute team. I play with cute Pokemon. I'm one of those girls, okay? I get it. I get it. Those girls can be annoying. I'm one of them. Hello, annoying. It's me. I love to play with Pokemon that I think are cute. No, I needed to be strong. And also, all of their second forms suck ass. Sorry, what? I mean, Chikorita's Bayleaf is fine, but Bayleaf is like... Would I stop evolving a Pokemon if the ending form is meh? I've tried. But they're just so weak. Like, when I was playing through Alola, I didn't really want to evolve my Litten, because I just wanted my Litten to be... Have a good day, Reg! I wanted to have my Litten the whole time, but Litten is just not that good by itself. I like Litten, I like Torracat, so I evolved it one level to be Torracat. Torracat's fine, but Torracat is just not that strong either. But it's so cute. I like how it makes the fireball into a bell. That one's really cute as well. I love that one. But yeah, I just, you know, I would just like it if they were better, in my opinion. Don't hate any of them, but yeah, they never keep it on 4 legs. I don't know why. I was really hoping for Sprigatito. I mean, not that I don't like Meowscarada. Meowscarada is really pretty. Meowscarada is one of my favorite final evolution Pokemon for a starter. I love the Meowscarada Sprigatito line. I think Sprigatito is such a cute, perfect little guy. I even like the middle form. Every form of Sprigatito I enjoy. I enjoy the first form, the second form, and the third form. Though I do actually prefer Florigato, the second form with the yo-yo, because I think the yo-yo flower thing is so cool. I think the yo-yo flower is so cool! Plus, the little dance that it does in the Pokemon, the anime, the ending, where it's like, fun with Buddy, let me battle, da 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 by Nine Lana. That ending for Pokemon, the one with the girl Rico. I love that ending. I think it's so good, and I love the way that they animate Florigato to dance with it. But it's very good. I think Florigato's line is perfect. I really like the Scarlet and Violet starter lineup that they did. I think those were really good. I know some people are very I know that sometimes some people were very disappointed in the designs, but I think they're really cute. Yeah. I'm so eepy and beepy. Okay. But we should start playing off. Because it's already been an hour and 21 minutes. That's crazy. Okay. Let's start playing off. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull up off. And then we have to... And then I have to turn on the game sound. Because actually the game sound's been off this whole time. I've just been... 3 more hours of talking. You're all so crazy. You keep making me think I should do like 1 Zatsu a week that's actually just a Zatsu. I talk throughout the game. I read the voices. I'm not the best at the voices apparently. But you know. It's not 4 hours of free talk. Have I ever done a 4-hour free talk before? Even when I've done Zatsus, I think most of my streams are about 2 hours, and I think most of my Zatsus are 2 hours and 30 minutes? Or around 3 hours? I don't stream normally for more than that because then my eyes get really tired. But it's not old, okay? My eyes don't get tired because I'm old. My eyes get tired because your eyes are not meant to look at screens for that long, okay? My eyes don't get tired because I'm old. You could have one of those talk shows for morning or late night Zatsus. That's true. Though I'd have to wolf. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me doing a morning show? Can you imagine me doing a morning show? Waking up. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Me waking up? Ew. Me waking up? Oh god. Waking up for work is one of the most disgusting experiences I've ever had in my life. Me waking up for work? Disgusting. Diabolical, I'll tell you that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Gross, gross, gross. I don't know how Lemmy does it. I can't wake up that early. I mean, I do for work, but like, to do it voluntarily when I could just wake up later and stream, or just stream after I do something else. Not to be a frickin' one of those people, but until I have some form of caffeine in my body, I'm pretty dead inside. I don't think you'd be interested in me streaming like that. I don't think you'd be interested in me doing a Zatsu in the morning. I'd be like, morning. How are you? Well, great day, right? I don't really know, because I just woke up, but hope that you guys have enjoyed your day. Okay, well, when do you go to sleep, bassist? I go to sleep at like around 4:45, sometimes 5. Generally around every day. So if I did a morning stream, I'd get like, what, 2 hours of sleep? 2 hours? Maybe 3 hours if I'm lucky of sleep? If I did a morning stream. So, I mean, I don't think I'd be very, awake without it. I don't like... PM? No, AM. My gentle speaks. Is that very gentle? I think it's just delayed and slow. My roommate always says that it's really hard to do, like, if, like, we're going grocery shopping, she makes me wake up early because she's busy. So normally, like, I'll wake up early so that I can go shopping if we need to go, like, to Costco or something. Because we have to drive to Costco because it's kind of out of the way. And, she's always like, you're so hard to go shopping with because if we're going in the morning, it's really hard to have a conversation with you, so it's very boring to drive. And I'm always like, what the frick? But it's true. If like we don't get coffee before we go shopping to get groceries, then I'm really, really boring. And like, I'm like, then I'm really super boring, and I'm like, she'll be like, so how's your week been? And I'll be like, it was good. And I'll just be saying like this. It was good. She'll be like, you have any fun streams this week? I'll be like, yeah, a few. It's nice. I'll be like, I'll say something like, how's your work week? Was your boss weird again? She'll respond, and then she'll be like, so have you found any new songs? And I'll be like, there's a couple good ones. And we like mostly sit with just like the radio playing. Which is why normally if we're going to go shopping to Costco or something, she'll like make sure that we have time to drive to go to like a drive-through coffee place in the morning, and like we'll get coffee together so that I can like have caffeine before we go, because otherwise it's like, because otherwise it's just like that for like the like hour it takes to drive to Costco, and it's like and then it's like, well, she's always like, it's so hard to have a conversation with you unless you've had caffeine. And I'm like, well, I guess that's how it is, huh? Because she's like, she's a really, she's a very good morning person once she's actually woken up. Like, I actually think my rebound time is a little faster than hers, but, like, she's much more energetic and lively than I am as a normal person. Like, she's an extrovert and I'm very introverted. And so she always wants to talk to me if we're, like, hanging out. And I, like, cause, like, so my old roommate, the one that I hang out with once a week, and so that's what I normally take off Saturdays is so I can hang out with my IRL friend. She, like, my like, best friend that I, like, used to live with, before she moved out to go live with her boyfriend, or whatever, she is like a very big introvert, so her and I used to just like, be able to like sit next to each other, and like, we would just like, be able to like co-work in silence, and like, we would like spend hours watching anime together, and like, we would just vibe and stuff, and like, sometimes even now when I hang out with her on like the weekend, normally like sometimes I'll go over and she'll be busy and I'll be busy, and I'll just like, I will literally commute to her place to sit there with her for like 5 hours. This is, I will go there and I will sit next to her for 5 hours while we both work on things independently. And it's very funny. But like, me and my current roommate are more like if we're gonna hang out, we have to like have a plan, and then we're gonna talk, because she's more of a talking person, so it's more like different peoples and stuff. But I just can't do that without having something to turn my brain on so that I can converse in a synapses firing way. Have you ever had to find a way to make your synapses fire? Because I certainly have. Like, I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my synapses is like firing at like a... But then like once I get like the stuff into my brain, it's like I can like feel the, I'm like, oh, you know, as they say. Do you know what I mean when I can feel like the, you know, it's like that. I massage them slowly for water my friend. And then that's when it makes the squelching sound, obviously, right? But you know, I have to experience the brain juice to make my brain work, because otherwise I work at such a slow rate. And like, caffeine is an addiction. I do go without caffeine sometimes on days when I don't stream, because I feel like I don't need it all the time. I feel like if I streamed without having caffeine, it would be harder, because I I'm not naturally this chatty, and I'm not naturally energetic. So I feel like it'd be harder to stream if I didn't have caffeine to like help my synapses work. But on like a day where I'm just like vibing, I feel like I don't really need it as much because then my brain doesn't need to be working as hard. You know? Though I will say, before, well, I think I've been very classically conditioned to enjoy caffeine because I started drinking caffeine. Before I started drinking caffeine in like when I was like in the human equivalent of the in the godly equivalent of the fifth grade. Well, you don't have to be naturally energetic to do a day job in VTubing. I'll be so honest with you, you don't need to be energetic to do that. It's just how you monitor yourself and present yourself. You don't have to naturally be anything. Work is about how you present yourself, not how you are naturally. You know? I've talked about it before. If my roommate is on a trip to go see her family or something, I just don't talk to anyone. I can sit in my apartment and not say a single word the whole day. I don't need to make noise. But what is it? I started drinking caffeine in like the godly equivalent of your 5th grade because as I was learning about the tea party, when I was learning about the tea party, the teacher I had at the time brought like tea bricks, because she took a trip to go to like, you know, the historical museum that talks about the Boston Tea Party, and they sell blocks of tea similar to how the blocks of tea were during that time period. And so while she was teaching about it, she would in the morning come to school early and she would make tea, black tea that she would chip off from the blocks of tea and serve it to the kids. And so I started having black tea at that age. And even before that, honestly, I was drinking green tea, I was drinking jasmine tea. So I was drinking those types of teas, right? Tea party like in Blue Arc. Stop. Like the Boston Tea Party in America. But so there would be tea from that, and then I would have tea at home from jasmine tea and green tea. And then when I was drinking black tea around that time, I started being like into tea, and then my parents were like, well, do you want to try coffee? And I was like, okay, because they drank coffee every morning. So what they started doing was they would give me watered down coffee because my Tokuma can't drink straight coffee. It's too strong. So what she does instead is she brews coffee and then pours water into her coffee to water it down. And so she started serving me a little bit of her watered down coffee in the morning. So I started off with this watered down coffee after tea. I evolved from tea to watered down coffee. And it was bitter. So we would add a little bit of agave and milk to it. And I was like, ooh, tasty. And then my Tokupa was like, you want to try my black coffee? And I was like, okay. And so I tried his coffee and I was like, ew, it's bitter, but I like it. Because I like bitter. As well as sweet. And so I started drinking regular black coffee. And then latte is considered a kid's coffee. That's good. I'm happy the kids are awake. And then after I evolved from that, I started going to Starbucks and getting actual coffee instead of what I used to do, which was I would go there with my Tokupa and I would get a hot chocolate and a cookie. And I started evolving to getting coffee. And then I was in a production and I was really tired and I needed something to drink. And I saw these energy drinks that my stage manager used to drink. And I asked my Tokuma if I could buy them. And she didn't know that it was really bad for me, probably, at the age that I was at. She said yes and she got me 2. So I drank 2 Red Bulls for the first time. My first time experiencing an energy drink was drinking 2 Red Bulls, one after the other. So I could do a production. And I drank them and I had a great production. And then I crashed really hard because I was in the godly equivalent of the 7th grade. And, you know. And then I continued from there. I had a lot of, I've had a lot of different energy drinks and caffeine over the years. And I'll say my favorite are still energy drinks. Because I feel like coffee, I feel like I crash when I drink coffee. And I feel like when I drink energy drinks, I don't crash. If that's weird to say. So I just don't. I had coffee this morning because I felt like it matched the breakfast I ate better, but it just made me like, I don't know. I feel like it makes me really like I like crash. Like I have like a really bad crash if I have coffee versus energy drinks. And then tea, I feel like never really is that caffeinated for me. Like it's more like if I want to have a pick-me-up halfway through the day just for funsies to have it. Like I like the taste. I drink tea more for the taste than I drink it for the caffeine. But like, definitely like the, like the lattes I have make me have like a crash. Like I can already feel like my energy level dropping, and I had the coffee like 2.5 hours ago. So it's like, why does it crash? Because like I drank so much of it, it shouldn't crash. But you know, I always get that crash from it. Which is why I should just get more energy drinks. I should just drink energy drinks, don't you think? That's why I should do that. Yes, I should. Because because coffee's silly. Coffee gives you a crash. And energy drink doesn't give you crash. And tea is just kind of there. I don't do caffeine tablets because they're not fun. Ahirine? What is an ahirine? Afrine? What's that? What does that mean? A shrine. No. 20 cents for $10 at the pharmacy? I probably wouldn't pop a pill. Half of the enjoyment of drinking caffeine is the actual action of consuming it through a drink format. You made a shrine? How? Did the new merch come in for you? Is there... where is it? Did the new merch come in for you already? 19 monster cans. No? I mean, I don't look in Yui's general. So, I wouldn't be... I don't track Yui's general. It's not my general. What happens in Yui's general stays Yui's general unless I've been told to check it, you know? I mean, you can if you need me to see it. It's just a shrine. Is it just a shrine of 19 monster cans? That's just 19 days of monster. Is it not? But if you want me to see your monster cans, I can look at them. What does it mean? What's happening with this shrine? Are you making a joke? Is it secretly like a gross thing? Is this secretly a gross thing that I'm not understanding? I've heard people make like very interesting things out of shrines for VTubers. Is this a secret gross thing? I hear people make weird shrines with VTubers and they do inappropriate things, which I've heard about. There's a horn posting? You know what made me so sad last night? When I watched Wicked, and then there's the scene with Dr. Dilliman when they're taking him away, and they grab him by the horns and it's so violent. He's just a goat trying to teach. And they grab Dr. Dilliman by the horns and they pull him away. And it's really sad. They pull him away, they grab him by the horns, and they're like, "You're coming with us." And he's like a goat and he's bleeding, and then he's like, "They're lying to you. They're lying to you." And then they just pull him out of the room, and then the students are all shocked, and Alphaba's like, "Is anyone gonna do something?" And then he's gone, and never see him again. I was so sad! Dr. Dilliman! Dr. Dilliman! I love Dr. Dilliman. He's such a guy. It's really sad. It made me really sad. They grabbed his horns so harshly. I was like, he's a goat. How could you do that? He's just a goat. He's a talking goat. They're trying to get rid of all the animals with a capital A. They're trying to silence them so they can't speak. And he's just a guy, a passionate history teacher. He wants to teach accurate history. And they're like, silence him, silence him, silence him. Why? He's just a guy and he's probably dead. It's whatever, I guess. A movie, but made me sad. Dr. Dillamond. Something bad is happening in Oz. So nothing bad can be happening in Oz. Ah! Sorry. Check my general? Okay. I love her merch so much. I'm so excited for her acrylic plate. Oh! What are some of these flavors? I've never seen some of these flavors before. Ultra Vice Guava looks really good. I love the Ultra Strawberry. That one's really good. Nitro's good. My favorite is Import. Have you ever had Monster Import? Have you ever had Import Monster? Import Monster is my favorite flavor. Is Import. Comes in a cooler can too. The can like has like a screw cap thingy, or well, it's not a screw cap, but it's like a flip, like a slide cap. Import is my favorite flavor, and then I like the strawberry flavor, and I think I probably would like the guava flavor. I like the pink punch too. Those are probably my favorite ones. I like the pink ones. I like, yeah, the one you spin open. I really love Import Monster, but it's so hard to find. They never really carry it anymore. But when I find it, I buy it because I'm like, well, if it's in front of me, it means I must be destined to be drinking an Import Monster today, you know? Mm-hmm. They don't sell it here anymore? Aw, flippity. I hope they sell it near me. I haven't seen it in years, though. But when I do, like, sometimes I see it when I go into, like, a random mini-mart, you know? Like, I look for, like, a random mini-mart sometimes if I'm going there to just grab some alcohol or something. If I go in and they have an Import Monster, I'm like, ooh. It must be a sign that I should consume one right now. My mom knows that I like it too, so sometimes when I come home, if I visit for the holidays, she will have found some at some stores and then she'll, like, stock up some for me. Because sometimes, if she sees the Import Monsters, she remembers that I really like them, and then she's like, I just picked up a can or two to make sure I had it in the fridge for when you visited. And it always makes me feel so loved, that she remembers that I like Import Monster enough to just pick up a can for me. Have a good night, bassist! So, I always, sometimes when I go home, I have Import Monster waiting for me. But I don't really see them a lot. I don't think I've ever had the Rehab ones. I will say Monster's not my favorite energy drink. I prefer Red Bulls, but Red Bulls are so freaking expensive. So I don't drink Red Bull very often. But I'm getting into Celsius because it's supposedly better for you. Whatever. It's supposedly better for you. I don't know. It's fine. It's tasty. It's sometimes tasty. I like tropical vibes. I like peach vibe. Supposedly it's better for you. I've been considering changing over to Celsius because it's basically the same price as Rockstar. It's cheaper than getting a Red Bull, I'll tell you that. I felt like a crime scene because I was 14. I mean, I think the first time I had a Monster was because I went to a place and they didn't have Red Bull, so I got a Monster instead. I can speak English. Sometimes it makes... sometimes I try to speak and then this noise comes out and I don't know why. What was I trying to say when I made that noise that was supposed to be English that you were supposed to be able to understand, but it didn't happen? Flip. I was trying to say that oh my god. No, I was trying to say that my, like, I guess I might be also partial to Red Bull because it was my first energy drink too, though. I think it's just, I think I like that Red Bull is more sour. I like the tartness of Red Bulls. I think it's a little more tartar, a little more crisper than Monster. I feel like Monster's a little more sugary tasting. But Rockstar is also extremely sugary. I like don't like how sugary Rockstars are because I prefer how like sour and tart the Red Bull is. My favorite Red Bull is the Watermelon Summer Edition. I also like the spiced, is it spiced pear? Some winter version? No. And I like the tropical flavor of Red Bull, and so the one in the yellow can. And I like regular Red Bull too, but it's not my favorite comparatively to the other flavors. I think another monster I really like is the white monster, that white one. I like that one a lot too. Okay, let me turn on this game. If I don't turn on this game, I'll never actually play this game. I said I was playing this game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, oopsie. Can you believe I almost started a new game? No way, Jose, am I doing that again. No way, Jose, would I be doing that again. I don't remember what I did last time. I can't do that again. So what we did last time was that we were going up here and we were trying to solve this puzzle. 5, 6, 6, 5. 5, 6, 6, 5. 5, 6. 5, 6. 6, 5. 5, 6, 6, 5. Because what we were trying to do is, we were trying to solve this puzzle. It reminds you of Undertale. It certainly, I certainly wish it felt like I was playing Undertale. Because I feel like the puzzles are not as difficult to understand in Undertale. So the issue is, there's like this puzzle here, and I don't get it. The issue is there's a puzzle here and I don't get it. Because you see, there are these two. And I need to remember them and go back up. So the other side is these ones. And then this one side is 1, 4. It's 1, 4, 2, 9. 2, 9. 3, 8. 3, 8. 4, 2. 4, 2. And so basically in this game you touch boxes and then like it can unlock things in for this puzzle, I think. So see if I do like I believe it was backwards. So if I do 2, 4, 8. No, it's not. Okay, wait. Scroll it back. Scroll it back. Scroll it back. Scroll it back. It was 4, 9, 8, 2, 1. Oh no, it was 4, 9, 8, 2, 4. But see, it's like I'm trying to figure out the way that, because the numbers are all there, right? So there on the other side it was 5, 6, 6, 5, and then the one going up it was 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 2. So I'm trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle. 4, 9. See? It's bouncing, but it's not turning transparent. 8. 2. Maybe 6. 5. But now nothing has changed, so I don't know what else is happening. 6, 5. Would it become then 4? No, then 4. 9. 8. 2. 6. 5. But then would you think it would go 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4? Or do you think it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1? No, not 1. Sad. 4. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. I think it could be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. No. 4. I guess I can't re-click the previous boxes. Or if it is, it's supposed to be in a certain order. I wonder if I just try clicking the other ones that aren't floating and see if those make it happen. No. Is this a puzzle game? Well, it's not a puzzle game, but right now there's a puzzle that I have to solve, I believe. Truth of the matter is, I don't know if I have to solve it right now, but it's like the thing in front of me that I don't know where else to go right now. So I would assume it's like this, you know? No. Because every time I've done a puzzle like this before, when I finish it correctly, a box that's blocking somewhere in my path disappears. So so what I assume is that when I do this correctly, boxes that are blocking my path in the bottom portion are gonna go away. No, maybe. No. If I don't get this within the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna look it up. I swear to God. Because I was stuck on this for like several minutes last stream. I was like, why can't I understand this puzzle when it seems like it should theoretically be very easy? Or do I have to press the bottom button, maybe? I haven't touched that one. Oh, I did that wrong order. This one. It would make sense if you did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I touch the other ones? Do they go in order? Do I have to do this? If I do this, it doesn't work like that. So I do have to touch this one first to make this one turn. To make this turn. You see the block? There's other blocks who block me on like the bottom side. But so the 6, 5 I didn't find until I was on. Here, wait, let me show you. So last time I never got that far because I hadn't put in the 6-5, and the 6-5... The 6-5 is on this side. So we've put in all of the black input numbers, but we haven't put in any of the white ones. Fuck. I don't want to do a battle. Frickin' lame. Oh yeah. Let me do this battle really quickly. I don't even understand baseball, so I don't understand like half of the appeal. Oh yeah. It is an RPG. Yeah, it is an RPG. It's like a traditional RPG with battles and stuff, except that it's more Pokemon-y in the battles than like running away and stuff. But basically, the duck goes in the water, and then you can trigger these different blocks. But at the bottom area that we were at before, there's like blocks blocking me entrance. I don't believe they're unlocked, unless they are, and I don't know. I mean, look, I want to run if there's a monster fight. I don't want to do a monster fight right now. I'm busy solving a mystery puzzle. See, look. There's boxes here. And so I assume that when I solve the block puzzle, these blocks will go away because there's no other blocks that are like in the way of everything I'm doing right now. So right now it's figuring out how the puzzle works. The light numbers first and then the dark numbers? Okay. Light numbers first and then the dark numbers. Light numbers first and then the dark numbers. The light numbers just go in order of number, so... Oops. So the light numbers go in the order... If we're going in the order that it was, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we would go... Yeah, starting with 1 doesn't do anything, though. But, you know, 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. And then an enter key? No. I don't even know what this bottom one does. It's never done anything. I think it's like supposed to enter as 10? Or is it just an enter key? What if we did 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does 9 need to be pressed twice since it doesn't turn transparent? We could try that. Let's try it. 4. It does not do that. 4, 9. See, I don't know why it doesn't turn transparent. But if I try to touch the 1 without touching the 9, then it doesn't... Oh, look! You were right! Wait, what happens with the rest? Okay, we did that. I don't know what that means, though. But what does that mean, though? How is this right when nothing else has a 9 is never repeated in any of these things? How does that work? How did you come up with that? Because nothing else has a reason for that. There's actively no other reason for that to happen. Wait. Hello? Why did that work? Hey, hello? Can someone explain it to me? I don't understand how that worked. Did that get rid of the boxes? Can someone explain that to me? I don't understand. I actually don't understand. I was fucking around when I pressed that last button. What happened? Did it get rid of the- The boxes are gone! Let's go! I'm in, boys. I'm in. He's here. I don't understand how that solved itself. I wish you a good day, dear omnipotent comrade. You will soon have admired all the lime and violent landscapes of this zone. You seem dismayed by this place's singular architecture. If such is indeed the case, you should learn to concentrate in order to no longer make mistakes in the choice of opportunities proposed to you in each turn of this maze. Next time, linger to ponder a bit before going through one of these trapped doors, young Soak. Linger, okay. The bottom was the enter button. It was like a phone keypad. The 9 had to be twice because it wasn't blacked out. Oh, okay. So. I don't know why I did that. I don't understand. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Linger. He said to linger. Linger. Should I like linger? Linger. You will soon have admired all the lime and violent of the zone. Places singular architecture. In the case, you should learn to concentrate in order to no longer make mistakes in choice of opportunities proposed to you at each turn of this maze. Next time, linger to ponder before going through one of these trapped doors. Linger to ponder. Linger to ponder. What does that fucking mean? Linger to ponder. Just sit. Whoa. Did it get louder? I'm letting it linger. I don't know what that frickin' means, but I'm certainly standing at this door. How long do I linger? That's a very ambiguous amount of time to say something like let it linger. Like, do I wait as long as it takes for paint to dry? Linger all over. You know when I just linger all over? What does it even mean to linger? I've lingered. Okay, maybe it's this one? You think? Nope, that was the wrong one. This is like is this like exit 8? Maybe does it like... Does the music get louder in front of the right door? Or no, that was just the music. That was just the... I literally was like, oh, is it like... I was like, is it like secretly like the music gets louder when you're in front of the right choice? And then, no, I was just at the part of the song where it was louder. I really was about to convince myself that if I stood in front of the right door, the music in the background would be louder. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was like, oh, that has to be the answer to this puzzle, is that the music will be louder. It's just trial and error. This is bullshit. Sorry, what? I didn't say that. Okay. Let's start off. Okay, we're gonna go maybe right. Nope. Okay, so it's gonna be left. Left. Nope, so it's gonna be left. Up. Left. Well, not a fight! Attack. 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 No, attack. Attack. You think I was right? Really? Is that for real? A foursome! That's assumptive. Okay. Right? Right? fuck my... I don't want to do this. I just want to fight them and then not have to deal with this. I mean, it worked for those ones, so... I have no idea. Sometimes I just feel like this music gets louder. Wait, are you actually right? You were! It gets louder! That's insane. Save game. What's this? A joker. Me? Just joking around. Oh, I can even return to nothingness at this point. Did I save? I think I saved, but I'm gonna do it again because I'm scared. So I don't even have to go to here. I could go back to the nothingness. This must be the end of part 1 of the story, right? Hello?
Yo! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you insane or just completely idiotic? What wasn't clear, and I will kill you!
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're nuts! I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It ain't nothing without me. What mental illness gives you that blind faith in hiding behind oblivious from your eyes?
I am the one that shall purify the world. And you are the beast gnawing away at this place. Prepare yourself. It's like I'm controlling the batter who is trying to purify the world with me. So we're purifying. So it's basically just me, but I'm controlling a batter guy who's kind of like a human who's alive in the zone of dead people, supposedly. Who are not alive? I don't understand it, really. This game is very confusing. I don't quite understand it. The lore is very confusing to me. But it's like a parallel Earth or something, I guess.
You will taste pain, you sick spirit. I will carve your face to remove that insufferable smile.
Okay, attack. Wide angle. Light weakness to plastic, mildly resist metal. Attack. Skill. Run with grace. Skill. He's weak to plastic. One with grace. We're gonna die, I think. I don't think we're powerful enough to beat him. I don't even understand how this fight works. I need to use an item. Oopsies. Item. Silver flesh. I died. Item. Joker. What? Wait, why didn't it do what I wanted? Huh? What? Wait. Item. Oh, there we go. Oops. Item? No! Item? It barely heals me, huh? Item. Okay, moderate amount. Item. I keep just healing against what's killing me. So I think I have to restart and then I have to maybe. So he's strong against metal. No, he's weak against metal. He's weak against metal. Is there something I can use ahead of time? Restores HP, special attack with plastic, metal element. He's resistant to metal, weak to plastic. Analyzes characteristics. I think the poison is a good one. And what items do I have? Negative stats. Restores HP and SP. This will revive me, but barely. Cures poison. HP. Okay. I don't know if it will be doing any better, but we'll certainly try. What? Really? Thank you, Foxy. That's so nice of you. Do you think I can beat him? Do you think I'm strong enough at this point in the game? Or do you think I'm out of my mind for trying to do this? Skill. Courage. No. Oh, yeah, it was this one. Oh, I should do this? Poison him. Skill. Grace. Metal. Metal. Attack. Skill. Metal. Ooh, my health. Item. Luck ticket. Attack. 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 Skill. Item. Attack. Item. Skill. Item. Heal. Item. Attack. 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 Ooh. Attack. Ooh. Attack. Oh. Hey, can I have that? Can I have my chance again? Can I? Item. No, no, no. I need it. Can I have a chance to please do something, please? Item. Luck ticket first. then I need to luck ticket again. Fuck! How does that fail? No, it doesn't fail. I need item. All members alive, okay. Ooh. Skill. Skill. Item. Item. Tab. Skill. I don't have at most any healing anymore. Thank you, Lulu. Attack, attack. Ooh. Attack. Attack. Oh, I don't understand. Ugh. Item. Item. Attack. I feel like I had to have done like enough to— yeah, I did! I knew I had. Look at that. Level 6. Furious Home Run has been acquired. Alpha level 6. Requisite bracket has been acquired. Do I understand how I did that? No. Do I understand that? Not at all. Actually, I don't understand. Are you kidding me? I lost? You're vanquished, Dawn, guardian of the first zone. This place is now pure. I don't understand what happened. I'll be so honest with you. I pressed button and I was like, sure. I pressed button and I thought, sure. What is this thingy? Who's that? Who's this guy?
That didn't start well.
Huh? What? Who is that baby? What? What was the point of Dawn? I don't know. I was purifying the land and then he was there and he was like annoying or something. I don't understand. Wait, so did I actually purify zone 1? Did I like actually purify it? Or I thought I wasn't done. Did I actually purify zone 1? Will I find the guy if I go back here? Who are you? Hahaha, yes, I am here as well. However, it's been a while since I saw Pablo around. Purchase. I need a lot more luck ticket, I'll tell you that. I need... And I need, can I get, like, some stuff to help my SP as well, or do you not sell those? You don't sell those. Okay, so can I go back to Zone 1? I feel like I have to... I feel like I didn't really do everything. There's so many train stops I didn't go to. I can also walk through the train station. Can you imagine if I get hit by a car right now? That'd be so funny. Who are you? Hello? Who the flip are you? They look like baby versions of those guys from that anime that everyone likes. Attack on Titan. They did a lot of damage. Like a shit ton of damage. They must be bad bosses. I can't flee anymore because I played auto. I'll die. They're like actually baby titans. I thought that they would not be hard to beat because they are, I thought that because this is a train track, but I was wrong. I guess the game doesn't want me to, play on a train track. I guess the game was like, don't do that. And I was like, sorry. Oh, I have to wait for this cutscene now.
That didn't start well.
Okay, do I go to Zone 2 instead? Now I'm in Zone 2. Oh, what's wrong with the train track? Zone 2. So do I just beat up the heads of each zone and stuff? Is that sort of how you purify? I didn't know if those were the purifications or not. Huh. There are more of them. Me? I'm not scared. I know how to stop being scared. I'm not scared. You want to know? If you're not scared to find out, ask me. Oh, well, I guess I can't. We can't go to the park? Maybe it's better this way. There must be a good reason. A good reason for what? Center Library Park. Park this way? I can't go park either. I guess I have to go find a way to go park. So they tell me to go this way. I mean, they do seem like stressed out, stretched out, what do you call it? Workers, so... They tell me to go up? This way? Up? Well, what if I go up this way? Then it would tell me to go down this way? And that's the front. If I just go opposite? Trying to navigate these symbols. Nope, they don't work like that. Okay. Maybe we'll just have to enter the library then. Okay, I'm entering the library. Yes. No more books should be lent to that man. He rips the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes. I'm going back upstairs. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the library. I must notify you that the upper floors are inaccessible due to specters. There are specters? There are phantoms in the building? Yes. Why? I shall destroy these impure ones. Destroy the specters, but, you know, you could hurt yourself and there's nothing up there. Just walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat? I will go upstairs to purify the floor. Okay. Don't make too much noise then. The third floor is not really accessible. People rip pages from the books. So, I don't want people going upstairs anymore. It could be dangerous. I'm doing nothing wrong. I like to match the wall. I see. Let's see what's in the other rooms first. It's a big building. Oh wow, I did not think that. These shelves are fake. Oh, it just goes back to the outside. Shelves are fake. Oh, they're all different sizes of the library. It's not easy to find a way outside. It's all looks the same. Library town. So I was just walking around the library, I guess. I prefer the fake books. We don't risk damaging them. So do you read the fake books, or are the books just that are fake just there? Don't turn the pages, it makes too much noise. Oh, okay. Well, you're talking and it makes more noise than me if I'm ripping the pages. When I was younger, I used to love going to the library with my Tokapaw, and I would rent a bunch of DVDs, especially like anime DVDs, and then I would also rent the library I had the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon that they used to play for Disney, so I used to rent the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon. There's a clear base under the real ones. Oh, I see. How about this? There's a page of a book on the wall. Read page. The third old cut on the the truth. 33. 33. That must be important. 33 must be important. Oh, look at that. This book with a page missing. Read book. Oh, I know. No! Okay. If I don't battle, then I never gain level. And level gain is good. I love gain level. Do I understand status? No. So I don't understand. Don't attack me. I'm just trying to fight you. My alpha! Oh, I never bought items in this version. I'm gonna die. My add-on! I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Not my alpha. I gotta go back. Gotta heal my alpha guy. Please heal me. I gotta go get my items. I gotta go shopping. Hello. I want, like... I own all of his stuff. I just need more, like... I need more, like, stuff for SP2. I just want to understand. Why are the new ones so much harder to fight? Am I under-leveled for Zone 2? Do you think I'm under-leveled for Zone 2? I did most of the fights the entire time. It would make no sense if I was under-leveled for Zone 2. Unless I didn't do enough of Zone 1. You think I didn't do enough leveling in Zone 1? How do I get back to where I was in Zone 1? Inspiration. What is an inspiration? What's an inspiration? Item. An object that's utilizable in combat. Wait, thank you. What the heckity? Yeah, I shouldn't be far behind in level, but those guys like really destroyed me. Turn to the nothingness. What is this one? The room. The room! But I can't really go back to the other areas in Zone 1, it seems, which I don't understand why. But I guess we can go on to the library then and just try? Well, yeah, I can just try. So I need this page. Take the page. Goes here. This one, I think. Insert page. Story. Or... Oh, I took the wrong one. Take page. This is diamonds. I should flee. Queen appointed by Queen Zones. No, that one's spades. Read page. Queen spades. 33. Queen spades. Take page. Oh, I have to find the right one first. Clubs. Read book. This is the story of the 3 guardians appointed by the queen to reign over the zones. The Isles, it's... Oops, plug this phone in. The second... I don't understand, but sure. You like saying my name the way that I do? I do think it's fun. So this one would be... So this book. Right? Legends say. And then... Those are spades. Read page. This is diamonds. Diamonds. Take page. Wait. I don't want to attack you. I want to leave. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. And then we insert the page. Read. 5. Okay, which one are we missing? There must be a 4th one. Which one is this? 7 hearts. Hearts. Must be in this area, right? Oh, this is gone now. Or maybe there was nothing over there. Flee. Where did the page go? Ah, flippity. I'm quick enough if I run away. Where did it go? There must be a page missing. Is it over here? Tales and legends. Story of the Toad King. Long ago there was a king with so much of hideous face that he was called the Toad King. One fine day, a masked page presented itself at the sovereign's court. He told him as much. Hello, villainous monarch. Begone, leave your people in peace, else you will taste my blood sword. The king answered him, I am the king, and you are my subjects. You shall not oppose my will. Then the masked man took his sword and killed the king. Oh, lol. Sounds a lot like a dream I had. The last page isn't in the library? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll find the last page then. I need to heal. They like to kill me, those guys in there. those little ghosts in there like to hit kind of hard. I don't really know why they're so mean to me. So I have to go to the beach? How am I liking the game so far? I like the game. I just am confused. Where's the beach? I need to go to the beach. Let's go get away. Hey, stay. What you gonna say? Got a drink, oh, pop the Bud Light. Bad people like me, bad bitches like me, we hard to come by. Can I go to the beach? What happened? I used to be able to go to the beach. I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. The park! Where's the park? Wasn't there just a park to the left? There was a park. The sign? Oh, I changed where I was going. Now I'm at the library. The residential area is reserved for its inhabitants. Just imagine the panic if an intruder were to sneak into our homes. These are barriers to prevent falling into the plastic. In addition, they are made from rubber to prevent harm. It's good. You reside in Bismarck? It's strange that you don't wear a tie. This is Bismarck? What the flip? Do all the down exits go to different areas since the left and up are just a different side of the library? Oh, that's so smart! That's such a huge brain thing you just said. I didn't even conceptualize that. That's crazy. That's insane. That you had that big huge brain thought. I didn't even think about that. Oh, this is where the... Oh, that's so smart. That's insane, Nugget. I don't understand how you had that gigantic brain thought. So the double up goes here. Where is this? A shop. Shopping mall. So double up goes to the shopping mall. The side one goes to the beach with the park. The down one goes to the front area. And the side one goes to the residential area. Okay, let's go. So I must have to go to the shop. The shopping mall is full of specters. Yeah, they said I can't go to the beach. I can't go to the park. It's terribly frightening. It's the man. Buenos dias, darling Clarity. What a better place than a shopping mall to go shopping. Purchase. Moderate about SP. How come I can only get 1 or 7? Can I have like... Can I have like 2? 3? Offensive equipment. Any better? Horror of Fear. David Tunic. Color of Misery. Color of Sadness. Color of Sadness. I'd like a stronger bat. I really would. I'd like the strongest bat that you have, honestly. Meat attack. Plastic attack. I don't even know what a meat attack is. Equip. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, those are much better. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can't just go in there. Buy 2 and get 1 free. I need a booklet page though. Advertisement for plastic treasure chests. No, one of these has to be a book page, I thought. Where's the specter? I want to go in. Frick. How do I get in? The beach people again? Okay. Beach people. Beach people. The page taught me I'm not scared anymore. You never want to be afraid? Give me 100 credits and I give you the page. Oh, I had to pay for the page? That makes me want to die. $100 credits for the page? I will kill myself, but okay. Paying my way through the game couldn't be me. Extortion? In my off? Extortion in my off? Here. Insert page. What? What? So everything... What? Is it... Did it open the gallery for me? If it's not here, then it must be the gallery, right? Must have fixed the gallery? I can enter the gallery instead of here? Let's go see the gallery. If not, maybe the residential? Did it do the residential? Nope. Residential's still blocked. Maybe the gallery? Nope. Why didn't it open the... Maybe I got 2 of the pages wrong? I heard a noise, but I don't know. What about you? About you? What about... Everything is order. Everything's in order. Everything's in order. Nothing here. Talk with the receptionist. Okay. Talk with the receptionist. Ugh! No, I want to leave. Oh, fuck. Oopsies. Can you imagine I die instead of saving? Be funny. I want HP. I do want to raise my level though. That always does help. Can I just attack well enough to get it done? 520. Luck ticket. Nice. Moderate grinding? Oh, kill me. I organized the book. I organized the books. Yes. That's good. I will allow you to go up then. That's, great. 3rd floor is accessible, but only for you. Only for me? Oh. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, let's heal first then, if we're gonna do that. It's only for me. The 3rd floor is accessible. Save game. Can you imagine grinding in my video game? Insane. I say as if I didn't grind Pokemon Reborn for Lemmy and I for like hours. Woo! Oh, there was already a save/heal here. That's great. Sounds like time well spent. Well, I did it by myself. I was just pressing buttons, like grinding Pokemon, like at night, like a couple days ago. Oh, it's him! Oh, it's not him!
Who are you? What is that? You are not the judge. The judge? No, no, that's not what my name is. My name is Japhet. I'm the creator of this city. I am also the being that controls the specters, royal tools for my vengeance. You're the leader of the specters? Precisely. They are my arms sent by the queen to reestablish justice in the zone. You have been very spirited to walk the steps of this library. I recognize you as certain courage, an acceptable trait in a fear-ridden place such as this. But my vengeance is to leave none unpunished. You shall be the first to succumb to my blows of my ectoplasmic army. But he's so cute. There is currently no need for specters to eliminate you, ridiculous sports pants-wearing puppet. I shall finally have a taste of retribution.
Second beast. He doesn't say what he's weak to. Fuck. Why doesn't it say what he's weak to? Maybe he doesn't have a weakness, actually. You know? Didn't think about that. Yeah, no weakness. It's just attack him, I guess. You just have to keep spamming him and then not die. Once we get to 200, we have to start healing. I don't want to do that though. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't feel like it. I don't feel like. Meow type? I don't have a water attack, unfortunate. Ooh. I must admit, I perhaps underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would deny my gentlemanly talents if necessary to become the new nemesis. Specters, come to me. Let us dance together and let the song of the righteous resonate. May the torment of the pen repair the wounds made to me, and may your material bodies devour their souls for eternity. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me, I command you. Curses! By what attacks, woeful human, do you succeed in preventing my ectoplasmic accolades from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath. Ooh! Holy cannoli! Oh! Frick. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Whoa. Oh, okay. 2,000 experience, 300 credit, meet level 7. Okay.
Poor comic. It's not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. But you just wait. You will suffer a buffoon.
Oh! Another Omega! I got an Omega. I have Alpha and Omega. Oh my god, I have Alpha and Omega! Oh, 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 oh. People who haven't read Alpha and Omega or watched the movie Alpha and Omega don't understand the reference I just made, but I made a really peak niche poll. What? I can't go any higher? What was the point of that? But I have 2 now, so that means I can actually equip. Equip. Stubborn symbol. Oh no, I don't have a direct anyone. 1 second. Oh, cocoon. Cocoon. Sorry, there was a. I was telling you that my my roommate came to ask if I wanted to have some of her sheet pan pasta because she's making a huge batch for her meal prep. But I don't know if you guys ever had it. It's like I called it we call it TikTok pasta, but it's like it was like this popular viral pasta that you can make in like a giant sheet pan. It was like really popular a couple of years ago. It's like the one where it's like you have feta cheese and sun-dried tomatoes and regular tomatoes and then spinach. It's like a very simple one that you can just put in a giant pan in the oven and it's really simple to make. It's very good for how easy it is to make. But I love it. It's so tasty. I'm not the biggest fan of pasta, but I really like that one. That one's really good. I love when I get free food from people who meal prep, because I don't meal prep, so it's always a joy to me. To me and my laziness, to be given free food is nothing but a blessing. Now I have to figure out what the frick any of this means. I fucking... Oh, it's him! Greetings, dear Immaculate Conrad. Is your journey unfolding under the most optimal of conditions? This area is less human than the previous ones. I must confess, I'm quite pleased with this. The feline gentry is not too fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping galleries to the north of the city would be prey to the ectoplasmic onslaughts. Perhaps it would be wise to go there and illuminate the place with your purifying light. Yes, sir. What can't one say? What can't one do? So it's this one that goes to the shop with the ectoplasms. And then I need to sell some symbols. I'm not going to use that none more. Do I have anything you could use? Or should I sell the last thing? Okay, I should sell the last thing too. We'll sell this one. And then what do I want for my thing? Equip. Aura and color. An aura. There's a color, I guess. Color of misery. I guess an aura would just be good in general. Purchase maybe a color. Inscrapable. And then we'll do equip. Meat attack. There we go. Save. I have 2 auras now, so hopefully that works. That's good. And we take on the phantoms, I guess. The sign states, "Welcome to the Gomez Galleries. May nothing stop your frequent thirst for consumption. Please excuse our gallery's state of decay and disorder." Metal flooring. Okay. So now we should be able to fight phantoms, right? Show up here? I really like the coloration they use in this game, especially since the... Oh! Fortune ticket. Oh, it's a fortune. Fortune favors the bold. I don't know what that's from. What if I didn't want to fight? But I guess we have to grind, right? You said grinding is important. Attack. Grinding. We're grinding. I like to grind. 100 SP? That's crazy. Why is my Alpha Omega not, doing as much damage as I feel like they should? 60% experience gained. 7. Okay, so I need to go back. Where did I come from? Fuck. I gotta run, though. We're gonna die. We gotta attack and then... We gotta heal and then come back and then fight again and grind a little bit. Because we're very underleveled, I guess, huh? Is level 7 just extremely underleveled for this game at this point? It feels underleveled, I'll be honest with you. It feels underleveled from how much I'm like dying to things. Is there nothing here? Nope. Oh no, is this a maze? Oh no, it's not a maze. I can... Ooh. I did kill the cat, but that might have just been luck. Or stubbornness. I don't see any specters. Where are they? Excuse me, specters. Specters, come out. I'm here to kill you. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh. Oh! Who's this guy? Wide angle. Can I wide angle, please? Skill, wide angle. No weaknesses or resistances. HP 300. Okay. Ooh. There we go. He was big. 420. I barely got nothing from that. So does every area just lead back to here? I guess until I found the right one, huh? Then it won't lead back to there? I guess if I go down... Maybe up? Ooh. To here? Wait, is this going back? Am I going in a circle? Guess that's why that middle area is save point, huh? It all looks the same to me. I don't know how to like distinguish where I am. I was never good at puzzle parts of video games when I was growing up. I don't know what it is, like the way that you have to actually think with your brain is kind of, ooh, that's too many enemies for me. Oh, I have to run. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. That's too many. I can take on like 2 at a time. 5? 4 like that? That's way too many. I know, I feel like my eyes are crossing. Everything is... Oh, it's that fucking cat. It's that fucking cat. And Monday. Ooh, Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Party every day, party every day. That's too many. Oh, frick. I gotta go. There's too many of them. I can't handle that many at once. What is he doing here? Just walking in a circle to scare me? They gotta stop walking in a pack like this. I can only take like 2 at a time. I'll fight again when there's like a 2-pack, you know? I'll 2 for 1. I wasn't meant for this 5-on-3. You know, this nonsense. Who are you? I'm lost. I could make a fire with crates to keep the ghost away, but it's too dangerous. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. That must suck, being lost in a place like this with no one to help you fight the ghosties. Giggle at the ghosties! I'm just so lost. Oh! Oh no, I'm not healed. Oh, this is different. Isn't this advertisement of an effectively defying elementary laws of public marketing? For silkier fur, the mash from the fountains of Alma. Well, now you know how to read. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you. Perhaps you could help me set light on this mystery that fate confronted me to. It happens my brother had lived in the zone for numerous years, having a particular taste for colors of the cool range. Unfortunately, I can't seem to cross ways with him. I did try to go to his abode, the roofs of the central library, but I found a closed door even after hours of intensive and repeated meowings and compulsive scratching. My request is then the following. If by the detour of corridor you happen to meet Valerie, send him my best regards. Okay. Oh, so that must be Valerie. Oh my god, I need Pedro's here? No way that took me to the beginning. No way it fucking did that. What the fuck? Oh. What? Huh? So was that the end? Like, what's happening? Did I already... I have to... I don't... get it. Pet... I thought I was... Every time I've purified an area, there's been like actual ghosts that meet me in these areas. There's no way. Where am I going? Hello? I mean, I guess I have to go to the top of the library? Is that what I was told to do? Go to the top of the library? Top of the library? Maybe that will help me? I just don't understand. What do you mean? Top of the library? Is it the boxes cleared for me now? I guess they are, huh? Oh no, but I already went here. So, is it past here? It's not cleared. So I have to go back down. Is that cat we ran into his sibling? And that's Valerie, and I'd say hi to him? I don't quite get it. No, wrong one. It's gotta go down here. Oh! So we just go down from here? I guess to... Oh, you're right. So if he's here, then that means that I go this way. I can meet it here? This is the way. Oh! Yeah, I can take on these too. That worked for me. Wide angle. Highly resists add-ons. Okay. Light weakness to smoke. Oh, we don't have smoke. Ooh. Why is the Omega literally the weakest person in the whole world? Why is the Omega so weak? The Omega is like so weak. It's insane. Omega, hello? I mean, I guess you are Omega, but like the Omega add-on just is not... It's like just one level below us, but it's so weak. Is the Omega okay? What's going on? Is it at the beach? Yeah, the Omega has to be an alpha. The beach, the beach, the beach, the beach, the beach, the beach. Pedro! Thank you! I'm happy you like my nails. Wow. I popped a bubble. Oopsie. Park! From here about 39 minutes? What does that mean? Save game. I got it. The brain, it clicked for me that Pedro would take me here. Hello? That's the way to the old roller coaster. It was buried before it was finished. Aw, sad. I'm too scared to get off while it's running. They're not on a roller coaster. It's less scary like this. I prefer to look this way. This attraction looks far too dreadful. This is the seat I want. I'm waiting for him to finish. I have the feeling that I'm going to vomit. That wouldn't be very cautious. They're all so funny. Maybe the room beyond this door will cease to exist the moment I pass through it, and I will then fall infinitely into a pit that doesn't even exist. Such a terrifyingly frightening idea. When I'm in doubt, I'll just stay here. Okay. Putting water inside a room is a completely insane idea. It's obvious we're in a park. Oh, okay. Welcome. It's the game, the balloon game. If you win, you can earn the big prize. But if you lose, maybe you'll be sad, so be careful. Play the balloon game? Yes. Alright, here are the rules. It's easy. Each time it's your turn, you can choose to pop 1 or 2 or 3 balloons. Me too. The one that explodes, the last balloon explodes. Understood? Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm the one to start. Your turn. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So I should pick 2. How many's left? 2, 3, 1. 1. 2. I lost. No, that's impossible. Though I cheated from the beginning. You cheated. You bear me much ill will. Well, I just used, it's called math, but okay. I apologize, I used this thing called math, and, that's what happened. Burned. Resident Bismarck with improper manners. HP 700. Light weakness to metal. Skill. Poison. Skill. Attacker for impact. Skill. Metal. Skill. There we go. Adversaries purified. Can I have that one? Oh! Oh! The big prize was a necktie. What's wrong? These guys are screaming. What's happening? Specters in the park, such panic. Specters? What's wrong? I got it. Don't worry, my guys. Spectre? Where? Where's the fucking specter? I don't fucking see it. Spectre? It's the boss's office. I can't let you enter unless you know him. But even without proof, I can't risk getting in trouble. Okay. Okay, but where's the specter? Hello? Why are you all scared? Where is it? Where is the specter? I don't see. Where did it go? What are you talking about? Specter? They're not afraid. They don't see a specter. I'll just go through with Pedro. Pedro will take me to maybe the specter. I don't know. Let's go, Pedro. Oops! These are their engines placed underwater that direct the pedalo. Yeah, meat was found. Abaddon's meat. Abaddon's meat. 2 pieces of silver flesh. Plastic lake. Fortune ticket. Nice. Oh no, I missed it! Frick. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, frick. Should have gone up. Where does it? Huh. Oh, just the purple ones move you. Okay. What is this? The switch is on. What does it do? Switch preventing access to the roller coaster. Please leave it activated. Flip the switch. Switch that. An inspiration. Go back one more time. See if I can get that other one. Just the second one. No! I want that last balloon. There we go. Meat of Belal's meat. There we go. Oops. Go this way. Oopsie daisies. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie. Oh, I want that one too. Okay, wait, one more time. I think I know where to go. I think I know how to get there. Okay, we gotta go one more time up this way. Go up. We're gonna try to control it once we get up there. Okay, no, 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 no! How do people do that? Frick. I think, like, because it's the purple parts, right? It's when you touch purple that makes you go in the circle. Okay, no, no, no. No, no. Nope, nope. This down, 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 frick! I need to go back up. There has to be one that goes back up. There isn't? How do you get to the freaking upwards one? I assume there's something really cool in there. I must have to go higher, maybe? The higher ones? Nope. High? Nope. Oh. I was so close. Maybe the high, even higher? I just want the balloon. I just want my balloon. Why is it hard to get my balloon that I want? I just want my balloon. I bet there's something super cool in it. Can you imagine if there's nothing even that cool in it? I'd be really sad. Okay, it must be this. I think I did the lower one, right? Was it the lower one or the higher one? Flip! I'm gonna remember that right now. Whether it was low or high. I think it was high. Yeah, yeah. High, and then... Nope. It just gives a neat reward. Well, I want it. Must have been even higher. Or middle. I should have gone middle. Go middle. We're gonna go middle. Okay. So this. Middle. Okay. Okay. Careful. Come on, Toka. Yeah. Careful. Careful. A loyal symbol. What is that? Him? Alpha? Ooh! A plastic attack. Okay, okay, okay. I'll take it. I don't know when I need it, but I like it. We go off the Pedro. We save. And then we go and look at the roller coaster. Roller coaster time. I did! I figured out a puzzle. Wait, what's here? Hello. Who are you? I thought the roller coaster was closed. If you're taking a ride, you can get a picture. Wait, huh? To ride the roller coaster to climb up. Up! Okay. Climbing up. I'm climbing up. Whoa, it's really high. Climbing up. Huh? Prefer to take the seat in front. Front. Yes. I'm ready. Ready, 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 ready? Whoa! Ah! That's it? Okay. Let me try pushing the thing. So I guess you have to do it this way. Oh, I can't push it this way. Like that? No. Do I have to push it down and then push it into the front? I don't really understand what the statue's doing there. Or do I have to push it all the way down from the top to the bottom? Maybe that's what I do? Push the statue from the top to the bottom. So I don't know what else you would need to push it for. It has to mean something if I can push it. Push it this way. And there, like this. And I ride with him. You know when I actually ride roller coasters, I make a face like this. Like I don't make a face when I ride roller coasters. Order of Zachary has been found. Well, you're really lucky you took a ride with the boss. Oh, it's like proof that I can enter because I have proof of knowing the boss. I understand. Wakarimasu. I understand. See, I'm just so gigantic. I'm so smart, you know? It's the boss office. I can't look unless you know him. Without proof, I can't help. Oh, this. It's a photo of the boss and you're by his side on a roller coaster. But that's terribly dangerous. I mean, anyway, you're a friend of the boss. You can enter. Ew, I get all of his gold. Orb of Taurus. Orb of Libra. Orb of Scorpio. There better be an Orb of Aries, I swear to God. Orb of Virgo. Capricorn. Not a single Aries thing! Wow, that's some bull. Sorry. What? Save game. But okay. It's time for me to go eat dinner. So we have to end here. Also, we talked for a really long time today. But let me find someone for us to raid. I'm so upset that there's not a freaking Aries one. When does a man become a monster? Aries is best sign. I would know. I am one. But let's see. Okay. Beep 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 beep. What's people's doing? What would be fun to do? Let's go into I want to see what they're doing. Let me see. Wait, I need to... Why does YouTube do this? Where it doesn't accurately showcase who's streaming at any given moment? Why does it happen? Do you know why that happens? Because I certainly don't. Let us go into... let me see. Give me 1 second. Let's go into Navina Nova. So if you don't know Nano is a VTuber from the group Ephemera. She is a sort of cat-themed, like, alien delivery girl? Or a navigator? That's her thing. She's a phenomenal singer. And also, she's really cute. And it was Ephemera's 1-year anniversary yesterday, so I think it'll be great to go say hi to her. And she's reacting to her debut 1 year later. So let's go say hi to Nano. Let's say the Crybabies wish you a happy 1 year with a drop and a music note. I will be back. So tomorrow I'll be posting a short. Oopsie. Tomorrow I will be posting a short. And then on Tuesday, I don't remember what I said, but on Wednesday, don't forget, at around 8 p.m. PST, I will be here streaming a Silly Juice tier list with the one and only Adora Fortune. And later, on Friday, I will be doing a Plate Up collab again with Serena and Lemmy and Yui. And I'll be doing some other stuff. And then don't forget, the week after, I will be, I keep your eye out for something. Keep your eye out for something. And also, there might be something fun happening. So I would say, don't forget to be excited for the week after next. But I will see you guys all on Tuesday. And I hope you guys will enjoy the short that I put out tomorrow. But thank you so much for hanging out with me while we play off today. I still don't really understand the game, but I enjoy all of these puzzles. I feel like it makes my brain work. But let's go say hi to Nano, okay? And wish her a happy 1 year, okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo!